To my fourth episode of my MotoGP career. This is the second, I think the second race of the season, I believe it is, straight after the Qatar Grand Prix. I've turned the difficulty down to medium just as an experiment, and I've qualified on pole on a bike that should really be down in like P14, P15. So the difficulty between the two difficulties, I think there's about two seconds-ish. So clearly I need to stay on hard, so my difficulty will be going back up to hard after this race, because this is a little bit too easy for me. I should never get on pole of a Mahindra bike unless I've upgraded it a lot. So we're going to go back to hard after this race, but don't be surprised if I end up winning this race now, but it was an experiment just to see what would happen. So that proves I'm on the right difficulty at hard. Medium's a little bit too easy.
Welcome to the United States. To all our viewers, we're here at the Circuit of the Americas to bring you live coverage of the Moto 3 race.
Let's do this. We're going into the Moto 3 race with pole position, which shouldn't have happened, but I'm on pole at the end of the day. I wish it'd let you do the warm-up lap, that'd be cool. But yeah, we're on the grid, we're ready for this race. Got a horrible start compared to Danny Kent. Nelson Oliveira, that's a footballer. Miguel Oliveira just overtook me. They're a little bit faster than me through here. I'm going to see what I can do through this little section. I'm a little bit behind them because I'm taking it a little bit more cautiously into the first few corners. Accelerate off there, go around the outside of Miguel Oliveira, and looking at Danny Kent already. Outbrake Kent into that corner. I'm back into the lead where I started. That's where you can prove it's too easy. I should never be at the front with this bike. I made a little mistake there. Managed to get past, keep the place in front of Oliveira there, but Kent passed me. I tried to outbrake Kent into that corner, completely outbrake myself. Drop back to P7. Trying to straighten up the bike to slipstream Antonelli. Struggling to. I'm just going to try and slipstream Masbu and then get past Antonelli at the same time. Try and brake as late as I can. Haneke pushes me wide. Not a lot I can do there. Haneke just did a dive bomb on everybody. I'm back into P6. I'm going to have to make a move here somewhere. Down the inside of Binder. That's a nice little move down Binder. Now Jorge Navarro in front of me. I need to try and make a move somewhere on Navarro. Better speed around that corner there to him. Back in front of him. Now let's chase down the front three. Sorry, I'm in the fourth place. Computers brake so late. The AI brakes so late into corners, which has caused me a lot of problems. I'm probably gonna have. Who's behind me? Masbu? No, Navarro. Navarro is probably going to make a move on me in a minute. Yep. Binder. There's Binder and Navarro, I believe. Pushed really wide there. The only reason I'm doing really bad in the race is down to braking a lot earlier than the AI, really. Just go around the outside of Navarro. Oh, bit of a naughty line through there, past Binder as well. Sometimes you can't, well, with the MotoGP game, you can't always get the corner in right. Danny Kent's just in front of me. I've caught the front three already. I need to stop. I need to do something to stop my brakes. Every time I touch the brakes, I endo, which is getting really annoying. The game's supposed to be doing the back brake for me, and it's not very good at it. I'm not going to let you overtake me. Go away. I've been pushed wide by Navarro. Binder's trying to pass me here, but I'm trying to slipstream Navarro to stay in front of Binder. Binder's got me, but I'm just going to have to dive bomb and hope that I can slow the bike down in time. I used Binder as a brake. Oh, there's my flashback in this race. Let's go back to just before the braking zone. Okay, that'll do. Oh, damn it. I do need to go back up to hard difficulty because the AI are just too easy. I'm just not the great around this track. Not that great around it. I got pole because I did a perfect lap, but... Oh, I thought about going down the inside of Navarro there. I've managed to get a better line off the corner than him. Trying to hold on the speed around here, around the outside. Binder's staying in front of me, but I'm going to have to make a lunge somewhere because I want to get back to the front three again. That's a bit of a naughty overtake, but I didn't pull it off anyway, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop the bike endoing every time I brake, because that's getting really frustrating. Trying to slipstream Binder up the straight, up into the uphill corner. Slipstream him, but they still brake so much later than what I can. My brakes on this bike are terrible. I have to brake really, really early. Let's try and close down the front three again. I would like a podium in this race at least. Because I'm not going to be able to get up there when I turn the difficulty back up to hard. I'll be racing realistically where this Mahindra bike, San Carlo Mahindra bike can actually race, which will be about lower end of points really. Gaining on them through here. Make a little move on Quattaro. He's staying there alongside of me. I'm going to have to try and brave it out through there. That nearly went wrong. Outbrake him into this corner hopefully. Oh no! Or not. Outbrake myself. That's always one way of doing it. Quattaro's gone down the inside of me. Now, really the challenge is to try and keep my position in a straight line. Now, I've got a big gap behind me. That's fine. This bike is terrible in a straight line. I think I'm about to reach what I did in qualifying, about 2.32. A little bit faster, 2.35. I have to brake really early because this bike doesn't brake. The brakes are horrible on this bike. But if you're interested, this video will be going on my YouTube channel later on, which is Christian Batten, or the Chucky 101 if you type it in on URL. Bit of a naughty overtake there on Quadraro, but it worked. Quattaro, sorry, not Quadrado. That's a footballer also. We'll be going on my channel later, and there's some previous ones on there. Oh, being pushed wide. Go away! He's pushed me wide. He's really just pestering me here. I want to at least go for the podium. I haven't had a podium on this game yet because I've done it on hard in a slow bike since the start. Come on, slipstream the bloody git down the straight. He's so much faster than me. Danny Kent gets the fastest lap of the race. It's not track record, that's just bullshit. It just does that because apparently they doesn't know what a fastest lap means. Oh, I've just set it as well. I've beaten his lap. Maybe I can find some added pace around here for this final 2 laps and push for the race victory possibly. I had to make sure I didn't turn there because I would have probably bailed off the bike. Pass Kent. Pass Oliveira. No. Hit Oliveira. Oh, Kent's nudged me. I've still managed to pass Kent. Miguel Oliveira is right in front of me. Portuguese rider. See what I can do. I might just decide to follow him for the rest of this lap and then go for a move next lap. I'm not really sure. It's basically it's coming to me as it happens, really. I've made a move on Oliveira. Oh, I'm into the lead. I don't know if I can hold this because this bike is horrendously slow. There we go, in a straight line, and it's about to be proven. Oliveira's there. Danny Kent's probably about to make a move on me as well. Let's try and slipstream back Oliveira. This is a proper Moto3 race. The lead switching every 2 minutes. I have to brake really early. Oh, Danny Kent's just come down the inside of me. Absolutely flied down the inside there. And those two are now battling each other. Hopefully I can then now get a little gap out of the front. Slightly wrong on that corner. Accelerate off really nicely. Oh, didn't quite get my corner in there. No! Oh, I thought I was going to fall off then. This is decent. This will do for now. This will do for now. I'm managing to hold first place for a minute, but I don't know how long it's going to last. I'm having to hold the analog stick, the left analog stick down every time I brake, so I don't do a endo every time I brake. I think that might be the... Oh dear, that might be the way you don't endo when you brake. I'm pulling out a little gap here though. The fastest lap of the race last lap was set by me, 2:19. I've just done another that's a 2:19.8. I'm not sure if that's faster. I don't think it's faster than what I done the other lap. All I got to do now is drive. I'm used to playing Formula 1. Ride a smooth race around here on this final lap, and I should get my first race win of my career on this MotoGP save. Oh, I wanted to turn a bit more there, but I couldn't really do a lot about it due to the fact if I did turn, I probably would have fallen off, and then that would have just blown my chances of a win. So I decided to just let it run across the curb and take the criticism I'll probably get for corner cutting. But if there's any comments on this video, I won't be able to view them till the end due to the fact I'm trying to concentrate a little bit too much here and keep the win. That's alright, nice little run through that corner, smooth as anything. Have a little look before I accelerate off. Pulling away now a little bit. This is decent, this is really good. I might be able to win this race. And I thought I'd do longer laps than 3-lap races, so this is 25% races rather than 15. Because 3-lap races is just not enough. You don't really know what's going to happen in that. Oh, I just got hit from behind by Oliveira. He just tried to take me out. But yeah, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Oliveira, when you got longer races, the field seems to separate, like you can see it on the mini-map there. When you do 3-lap races, the field's really close towards the end, and you don't really notice the speed in the bikes, the different speeds. Alright, it's a nice little smooth line through here. Don't hit the curb and bail off. Little look behind halfway through that corner. It's not what I usually do, but I felt the need to do it there. But it's looking very likely like I'm about to win my first race on MotoGP 15 in the Moto3 class as the San Carlo Mahindra bike, and I am! I'm coming across the line now. Little wheelie. Tiny little wheelie before I got to the finish. I still haven't mastered wheelies. I should have done it a little bit closer to the finish line. I didn't master that there. But I won the race on the medium difficulty, so it's definitely going back up to hard. I finished... Where's the other Mahindra bikes? The first Mahindra bike was down in P17, 21 seconds behind me, well, nearly 22. So yeah, difficulty has to definitely go up. But that's a nice little win for me. It puts me up in the championship, but let's not look at that because clearly I'm going back down to hard. And I'm hoping I'll be able to then challenge for race victories towards the end of the season when I switch bikes. That's the intentions. So that'll do. That's a nice little win. I don't mind that. Let's save all my GP credits for when I get up to MotoGP so I can buy myself a nice powerful bike. Probably the Honda. I'm not sure if this will be the Honda or Yamaha. But that's the way it's going to be. And
his race today was simply
here we are.
Perfect. He and his team deserve to bask in every moment of this glory. It's the fruit of a lot of hard work.
Celebrating our nice victory there. That's brilliant. Tapping the bike for just to show it that it means everything. That's a nice little win. I'm really happy with that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of this video. I really do hope you've enjoyed this. I've been Chris12LFC, and I'll see you later.